not really doing very much right now, to say the least.
She's trying to make use again. She hit level 2 at least, but trying to still continue to be useful to keep those levels coming, because that's at the very least what you want on your support Lena. Get level 6 if anything as soon as possible. And
I got a smoke. Snowball. We're going in on OP.
He's pretty far away, though. These raises going to be coming out. The Ice Path keeping him in place. He goes for a turn kill. It's not going to happen, though. He goes down. Tusk taking some damage, but not enough. Obviously, the LSA coming out from Lena to assist. But
Drop pretty soon on Shadow Fiend. He's sending out the courier. Actually, just does a TP, but still, it's going to be an issue for Lena moving forward.
yeah, something of definitely concern. I mean, she's going to make her way over to the bottom lane. She's level 3 here. Going to maybe try to set up a kill. As there we go, the opening wounds. Out comes the Dragon Slave. There's that LSA. No, not yet. There we go. It finally hits, and Tusk is here with the snowball, keeping him alive and going for the turn kill on a Baboka as well, and he'll get it.
He wants it. He wants it.
Oh my god, he does. Wow, he dove there pretty deep, but it might come at a cost now, VG.YANG. He doesn't have a TP.
Rage. He's
he
fine.
doesn't have rage, okay.
But looks like VG wants to go aggressive as they smoke up, going on his Slardar.
Gonna wrap around on him. This is 4 heroes committing to this kill. They better get it is pretty much the case here, and they will easily get it, in fact. The race is coming out, and Ori credit for the kill, so mission accomplished right. Want to. Crystal Maiden, in fact, in a good flank spot right here. Does have that Frostbite, gonna use it on a Slaughter, so they'll catch him off the bat. Wave of Terror coming through, the raise is connecting. Well, the one at least. Auto attack's gonna finish the job. And there's the kill. The Illuminate, though. Oh. Else coming through. Almost got a turn kill.
2 back-to-back kills on Slardar. That's a damn shame, because he was making reasonably good progress on his Blink Dagger, despite being against a tri-lane initially that, you know, kind of...
Getting a little bit of farm in the middle lane while Shadow Fiend was invested at that top lane, so Baboka able to find some farm. She is level 4 now. Actually has a level in the Fiery Soul here to assist with even more damage, and actually has an Arcane Rune even picked up. Going to try to make use of that here at the bottom lane. Against Enigma.
Yang is kind of low, but he has Black Hole, and he may be baiting.
He definitely is baiting. In fact, there we go. Is it enough damage before, though? Tusk coming in. He can't get there in time, however. And down goes Enigma. So it was definitely a bait, but he just simply didn't have the... All right, I don't think Slaughter's been seen, though, yet, so they still don't have that exact information that he has a Blink Dagger. But honestly, him and Lifestealer have been missing for a while, so of course any smart team pick up on that, but there we go. There's the jump.
Swap.
Yep, he is exactly ready right there was, and here comes the LSA, though. It connects on a Vengeful, but the Ice Shard's kind of zoning out the supports there. And no kills as a result. Oh my god, he wants to go in. A 3-man crush coming out. In comes the Dragon Slave, but it comes at a cost. Oh, that's the God Crush right there. Unfortunately, the follow-up, they all don't have Blink Daggers.
Has a concrete advantage. I mean, IG have like a 10k net worth advantage, but that can disappear in like a flash. If they continue this really good positioning and being active at daytime, which is nighttime now, they're going to get the kill on CM. Oh, now they need to be careful.
Not the greatest target in the world, but it is a target. As mentioned, looking to find him. Ice Path being used already. Tusta, oh, he just avoids the crush, but the open wounds comes down, the snowball. It's going to delay the inevitable right here. He goes on in, but yeah, he's going to be taken out in the long run. So they found another target again. They've only found supports each of these times.
They could get a Lotus Orb on someone. I think IG should get a Lotus Orb out. Oh, Bobica.
See, God, he sure is.
Step on up, because you're our lucky contestant.
All right, he's dead for 20 seconds.
God forbid.
Yeah, that talent, minus
and
30
is like,
seconds
oh
respawn.
boy, I get to right-click a creep. I'm so happy.
A little bit of farm. All right. And back to defensive.
And XXS has an Infest Bomb.
That he does. He's not seen yet right here. Okay, now they see him, though.
Now he is.
Oh, they're going in down here. They do catch Vengeful initially. Here comes Slaughter. He jumps in with a combo. Last Stealer pops out with the Infest. Vengeful staying dead. Meanwhile, Dust in the back, they catch Shadow Fiend. LSA is going to miss right there. Nice mansion sound. Nice blinding light pushback. Come on. There's the Black Hole. Defensive Black Hole. Maybe pretty offensive, actually. Doing plenty of damage in return with that Midnight Pulse down. The Requiem of Souls going off. That's 4 kills. It's going to be a 5th on Troll Warlord. The Black Hole that they needed. And it comes through.
Recap. You have to click this fight recap.
Wow, that damage.
Holy.
Getting back to, I mean, this is still IG that's looking pretty strong. Now they know Black Hole's down, so obviously they're a little more confident here. There's that swap, though, combo. The Walrus Punch on top, but XSS jumps in. On Slaughter, unfortunately, into a bad spot. He'll go down, I guess, sacrificing himself for BurNIng. BurNIng's trying to get out, but that's not going to work. He doesn't have a buyback, actually. Now the chase is on in favor of Vici. Coming on right here. So despite no black hole, the swap is also a very deadly presence, and that's going to be some low cooldowns.
Yet still, it's like a 2-minute cooldown on black hole, even with all that.
Deservingly so.
Radiant takes the
Pretty
Roche.
strong.
Yeah, that's true.
It is Roshan kill, though. He just picked up by BurNIng. The big burst. Laguna play, not enough, though. The swap out at the last second actually avoids the Illuminate. And it will keep Tusk alive, but now Vengeful Spirit's caught. Here comes the black hole. Catches 2. Don't have a stopper for it with the black hole going off right there, but not a lot of follow-up damage. They were locking down Shadowfiend in the background. Down goes Enigma, and now Shadowfiend, he gets off his rock grade, but he goes down shortly after. The stun on the Crystal Maiden as soon as the Freezing Field was cast right there, and she will fall shortly after, and now end up Vengeful. One this started on, he is now in trouble
So
as
close
well.
to
The
the shrine.
buyback on Tusk cannot pop the shrine on time, and Tusk is here by himself. This should be a Rax kill now.
Yet again, they fight at daytime. 2 buybacks are spent. Going on BurNIng, but he has an Aegis.
That toggle of the armlet as well. He jumps inside. They're going for the kill, and they get a triple kill coming out for BurNIng. Let's make it an ultra kill, he says. And now we're going to get the Rampage to top it all off. Shadow Fiend, Blinding Light pushback, BurNIng. Auto attacks, missing a little bit. He's doing them in, though. Get there. No, he's not going to get the Rampage.
No.
And Shadow Fiend will still fall. So they have the last laugh in the end, but no Rampage, unfortunately. Sorry, guys. No extra loot there. And now they're going to be seeing, though. Vengeful throws out the wave tear. Coddle's there. Oh, that's not the best spot to be in. So,
Nice.
that Lotus
nice
Orb.
Lotus.
Oh, the big Lotus Orb. The black hole comes out. It's going to be a full duration in the background. BurNIng, though, picks off Crystal Maiden. Loses on damage output, but down goes Troll Warlord. A second black hole coming out, so he has a refresher. And Lifestealer will fall. He does have a buyback, though. Troll and Coddle already buying back. They know the black holes are down now, obviously. In fact, XXS, he's still chasing with that BKB. He will catch up to Shadow Fiend and finish off him. So the 3 buybacks used by IG, but this could be the game-winning buybacks for sure. As they're now pushing out into the base. They're going right cutthroat here. Slaughter still chasing. Crush lands on a Tusk. But now actually Slaughter in a pretty bad spot. The Eel Scepter will delay a little bit. Those shards keeping him blocked in. A lot of buybacks coming out. The Lotus Orb not enough to save him that time around. And now they're chasing on a BurNIng. If they kill BurNIng, that's a dieback, so he needs to be careful about that. Meanwhile, Troll jumps back in, though, with that Blink Dagger. Shrine's not going to save Tusk, and he'll go down. The buyback sound just keeps going off, man. Both these teams.
It's coming in. SF doesn't have any souls, so yeah, he does not do very much right now.
That is true, actually. He's the worst at buying back, of course, for that reason alone. Tusk, he will get picked off, and yeah, with favor of Invictus Gaming to jump back in with the crush once again. The BKB pop, the Shrine used, but the nice Blinding Light pushback there. Baboka dealing with supports off from the side. Meanwhile, BurNIng's taking some right clicks, but not enough. He'll be fine. Illuminate spam coming through. Meanwhile, Laguna Blade to pick off Crystal Maiden over here, and Yang jumps in, but again, no black hole, no presence. The Midnight Pulse, not enough. Double kill, and that should all but do it. GG, well played. It is official. Invictus Gaming will finally take the first game. Oh, hell of an effort, though, by Vici.
All eyes were on the Enigma throughout the entire game, and, you know, in the early game that worked out in Vici's favor, but that turned out to be their curse, as they were just entirely too dependent on landing good black holes, and their entire team, like, VS did not scale the way a core VS needs to.
I think that's definitely the best way to put it right there, and you know, we got game number 2 obviously going to be coming up shortly right here, so I'm going to get right into the break.